Mythic Rare here. Thank you to all my A1 Day 1 subscribers. For anybody new or just passing through, welcome. Um, Before I get on into showing off my pen stash, I just want to say a few words really quick. Thank you to the hosts and the sponsors of all of our events in the diamond painting community this fall. And like all of y'all are fabulous, and then like just you know wider words of you know encouragement, wisdom, positivity for like just the entire diamond painting community in general. Like, times are so trying, like so tough. I can only watch the news for like 20 minutes, and then I'll just be like overloaded and I'll want to go diamond paint, or I'll work, and then because I work for the airlines, we all know like air traffic control situation, you know, like having to deal with all of that. Like, that is a nightmare. We're just gonna leave it at that. And then that makes me like want to decompress. And I feel like with like if it wasn't for diamond painting, I wouldn't know what to do. But just like many of folks, I cannot afford to spend extra right now because energy is expensive. I just paid my car payment, and I just paid my car insurance for 6 months, so my money just like grew wings and flew away. But I still would like to support small shops, or at the very least give you all like a half hour-ish distraction maybe from everything. Please, please, please do not feel obligated to purchase anything, because we all know these light bills ain't it. These grocery prices ain't it. Like, this economy just like it ain't it. If you can find a job right now, or you just got a job offer, like Enablers Outpost, y'all just found a unicorn on top of a double rainbow with a pot of gold and a 4-leaf clover. And if you are searching for a job right now, I hope that like good things will come this holiday season for you. All right. So now that I am done rambling, I want to show you all the pens that I have in my collection. Some of these are going to be from big shops. Majority are from small shops. But I'm actually just going to kind of go in the order of how I got my pens. So I started my diamond painting journey on Black Friday of 2020. And this is just one that I got off of Amazon for $8. And yeah, like I primed it in, and like it was my first like not pink pen. So then I did some more diamond paintings, then I was kind of like, okay, like this pen does not go with everything. I kind of want something that goes with everything. So I pick up another pen from Amazon that's like in this really cool like neutral color. Really like how it kind of looks like the soft soap that'll be like in those dispensers sometimes, and how it's like kind of pearlescent and stuff. So yeah, there's this one. Didn't realize that it has like kind of coppery and like blue streaks in there. That's actually pretty cool. So after those first two pens, were about like 2021, early 2022. And then I had just like started a diamond painting channel, and this was my very first unboxing. It's from Enabler's Outpost, and then if you all are longtime watchers, y'all know that I was diamond painting with this, and I accidentally flung this off camera. It was completely unintentional. I am a pen flipper, and as you can see, it like landed right there. It cracked, but I bit the bullet just recently. I took some E6000 and I just found like this random 7-placer, and I just like glued it all in there and it stayed and it worked. So, in case anybody has any broken pens, if you just, wanted to do that, excuse me, then that's one way that you can repair broken pens and breathe life into them. And at this point, I'm just like going in order of shops. So after that, I was kind of like wanting to do some of the Christmassy events, and I picked this one up pretty close to when I picked up the Winter Girl diamond painting from Enabler's Outpost. This is another Enabler's Outpost pen. So since they were out, like towards the winter holiday, it kind of explains why I got this one. This one goes really good with the Winter Girl colors. And another Enabler's Outpost. This one I actually picked up fairly recently. I believe like this pen was $35. It was just one that, like, for whatever reason was either a custom turn that got abandoned or it just straight up didn't sell for them. So I was in there paying for another like custom turn at the time, and I am just like, wait, $35? Enabler's Outpost, hello, get in my cart. And this was the pen that I was actually paying for at the time when I was purchasing that other Golden Beauty that you saw like just a few moments ago. This one came from one of our friends up north in Canada, and it was stuck in the Canadian shipping strike. It was absolutely bananas. Cannot think of the pen turner's name at the moment. I will put that on screen when I am able to edit. Oh, and yes, that is a 2-placer. Yes, those really do exist, and you can get them in Forever Tips. I know it's like really, really odd, but yes, they do exist. So this one is a little bit more recent of a purchase. That's the watermelon pen that Enabler's Outpost had this summer. Came with watermelon chit, and I absolutely loved how they did that entire box. It was all like watermelon themed. Love it. The putty is good enough to eat, but please do not. Oh wait, it's Enabler's Outpost. I should be saying chit, CHIT. And then this came right along with it because I wanted all the purples and the blues to match with my diamond paintings from Hiroko that I just got. This one is a little bit older of a pen. I got it I want to say in 2023 sometime. It was part of the Pure Bliss Wax Co. Mermaid box. So this one is a Donna Bass pen, and this one was named Ireland's Dream, and part of the funds that went into this particular drop went into Ireland's adoption process. So, like they did a whole thing a while back on crafting with Shay's YouTube channel. Like she joined Donna Bass, like she joined her live. Yeah, Shay's live, and then they went into the story of how they were trying to adopt Ireland. So I feel like this is an incredibly special pen. And it was my first purchase from Donna Bass. So yeah. Um, I'm proud to be a part of that story. And then I absolutely just love how this reminds me of like Fruity Pebbles or like Captain Crunch Oops All Berries. This one is another Donna Bass pen, and this drop happened on May the 5th, and this one is named May the Pink Be With You. And of course, y'all know how I like love Sailor Moon. I love like anything kawaii and like anime and stuff. So, gotta have a pink pen to go with that. And this is so perfect. I've used this a bunch. I Whenever I go back to the Sailor Moon canvas from Jaded Gem Shop, I have to bring that back in rotation. And of course, my other Donna Bass pen, I've had this out quite a bit while I was doing the Gamer Witch canvas from Bella Art Diamonds because it is purple. That kit had a lot of purple, so I like wanted to do color coordinating accessories. And then my initial thoughts on it still hold true to this day. It feels like I am looking at a nebula when I am holding this pen. It is so sparkly. Absolutely love it. So this one, like this gorgeous pastel rainbow cutie, I waited a hot minute for as well. This was my first ever custom turn with Obrien custom turning, and this shape is the double bow tie swooped ends, and for some of his blanks he has over 30 turnstiles, so there is definitely a pen shape for you. But it was worth the wait for this because oh my gosh, like any spring canvas, any like pastel canvas, this will absolutely go with. So, Shimmering Canvases is another one of our frequent flyers on the channel. I haven't used this one quite yet, but I mainly wanted to get this because the colors in this pen go perfectly with Onihime by Margaret Morales. And whenever I am ready to do that one, this will be the pen for that. And then because it has like a lot of frosty blue and a lot of red, I think this would make a great Christmas pen as well. Pretty much around the same time that I got the red pen, I got this beautiful green thick pen right here. And I mainly got it because I had picked up Duck Bath by Art by Julia. I got that ASAP on Black Friday of last year because I saw those ducks and I fell in love. So I had to get me a green pen to match. And, or actually, I take it back. This pen purchase happened because of Rebreathe by Yume Art. And then the Art by Julia ducks came after. But yeah, like as I'm like sitting here going through my canvases and everything, trying to plan out like what I'm gonna do for 2026, yeah, like this pen comes to mind when I go to work on Duck Bath. Just like all the green, we're gonna go for it. And then last but not least, by Shimmering Canvases is this little shorty. I primarily picked this up at the beginning of the year 2025 to set the vibe for Alice in Wonderland's Down the Rabbit Hole. I was just so burnt out from the Drills and Chills event last year that I maybe only got like 40% of the way done with that canvas, but this was one of the goodies that I picked up because I didn't really have like a light blue like Alice colored type of pen. And then kind of around the same time, I got a couple of pens from Lesdiamsdekat, and this one, I don't know, the finish on it is a little bit wonky, but this has like all the playing cards and stuff in it, so kind of got this around the same time to go with the Alice in Wonderland canvases that I have. Oh, and it's got hearts too. Yeah. Yeah, this one I'm forever going to nickname my Valentine's Day in Las Vegas pen. And then from the same shop, Lesdiamsdekat, is this like purple to burgundy red, like watercolor type of pen. The finish on this one is a little bit weird as well, but absolutely love the color. Like this pen would be an absolute like need to have with Persephone, Queen of the Underworld. And then this is essentially my Shigo pen. This is from Red River Resin. And yeah, pretty much like all of these is like Shigo from Kim Possible inside of a pen. I know its like actual name I think was Agriope when I purchased it, but yeah. Red River Resin has like some really cool pens. Like they've got a lot of interesting things. And they also sent me that really nice like handwritten note when I placed an order. So definitely check them out. And then my 2-knot resin pens. These are 3D printed pens, Custom Pens by Cheryl. So this was a purchase at the beginning of the year, 2025. And then this one was absolutely meant to go with Duck Bath. They feel very light in the hand. They also feel pretty good in the hand. For whatever reason, I just haven't done a lot of diamond paintings with green in it, so I haven't quite used this one yet. And then this is my other custom pen by Cheryl 3D printed pen. This one feels really good in the hand as well. Haven't used it yet because I haven't really like done a whole lot of diamond paintings with pastel colors yet, but I can absolutely see this going with the Usagi Night diamond painting by Jaded Gem Shop, or the Cotton Candy Princess by All Clear Studio from DAC. And then this one, you may recognize this one. This one came from Munimade. The fuzzy placer was part of the upgraded toolkit that I had purchased with that canvas. Is it the most efficient? No. But is it definitely one of the more interesting pens? Yes. And then you get a novelty pen of some sort whenever you get her upgraded toolkit. And from my knowledge, I believe that it's still the same. You get some sort of interesting pen when you add that on to your canvas. All right, so last but not least, I have what I call my girl math pens. Now, what are we deeming girl math pens? Those pens that you add to your Diamond Art Club order in order to get you across the threshold for free shipping. So this is their Twist and Pick pen. Just got it in gold to go with the Gemini and the Libra Zodiac kittens. This Forever tip comes on default with their newer pens, but this threaded one, was a separate item that I had to purchase. And then I don't know if they still like have these, or you might be able to pick some of these older ones up at Michael's, I don't know. But this is just like their standard diamond painting pen. It didn't come with this Forever tip. That was a separate purchase. And I believe, this one says cat-eared on it. So if you're picking up some pens from DAC inside of Michael's or Hobby Lobby, they're gonna come with like the regular tips on default if it's like an older style type of pen, but then you can put, obviously they're compatible with cat ear pen tips, you can put them in there. All right, well that's it, everybody. That is everything in my diamond painting pen collection. Again, please do not feel obligated to purchase anything if you are struggling to keep all 4 walls together. Just the fact that you made it all the way through to the end and you've watched this video, if you could thumbs up or if you could share the video, that is more than support enough. Or hype, because yeah, hype is a thing. All right. So without further ado, I'm going to let you go. I will see you all later. Bye.